I like, this is what I have to deal with on a daily basis. The reason why you don't hear about it.
Oh my God.
The reason why you don't hear about it
his
is because
life is
I think
so hard.
There's no way to deal with it, and talking about this kind of shit, like, only ends up here's more. Okay, here, this guy. I'm watching like 40 minutes before it ended, and Ethan is pretty pissed off at the lack of moderation in chat. Chat's fully anti-Jew, and the fact that Hasan won't even show he understands what Ethan is trying to say.
Thanks.
Dude, I say this as a former Hasan defender. Ethan has got to cut him off. Hasan's fan base is full anti-Semitism, and even one of Hasan's mods fucking spewed bull rhetoric at him. It's gross. Hasan is doing shit about it. Hasan's mods won't ban it. It's abhorrent. You fucking click on who they're following, okay?
I like how he's got all these screenshots like carefully prepared and cut up in an album. Like he won't do any of this live.
There is no way Psychotic Haters created a whole site called Hamas Piker accusing Hasan of anti-Semitism. Don't go to this website. It has an IP grabber on it.
Bro, every website has like an IP. Every website has logs of like visitors to the site. I don't know what he means when he says it has an IP grabber.
What
like,
do I
bro,
do about this?
How do you think you access
what
websites?
What can I do about this?
Like, what do you?
Like, you can't get like a restraining order against people like this. What do I do?
Oh shit, he's so mad. Like, did you know Discord is an IP grabber when you log into Discord?
See, look, they're not stopping. He came in and said, ignore the point and attack the racist stuff in your chat. There is no fucking racist shit in this chat. We monitor this community very aggressively, okay? Very aggressively.
I guess he's probably developed this. Hasan is like such an interesting pattern of like dealing with criticism. Like he's got it down to a science, right? Like you never actually engage with any of the real stuff. The goal is to find the dumbest and worst comments in chat. You find the worst ones, you click the person, you blow those up. And then you go back through logs and you villainize, like, or vilify every single person that disagrees with you. You, at no point in all of Hasan's like past 2 or 3 years of online political history, at no point is he ever dealing with a good faith criticism, right? Like, imagine Hasan reading the question, Hasan, considering that Ethan is your friend and you share a show with him, don't you think it's reasonable for him to be a little bit perturbed that your chat is filled with hateful messages about him? Don't you think you have any sort of obligation, if not professional, at least friend-wise, to deal with that sort of pushback in your chat? Like, he'll never engage with the criticism like that. It's always going to be the most unhinged shit. And then he's going to go through the profiles like, oh, look at this guy, he's a Dusty fan. Oh, debate tactics, he's a debate profile. Look at blah, blah, blah. Like, that's always his approach to all of it.
It's nuts. Hasan, people were saying some up shit about him yesterday. It's understandable. It's hard to completely monitor chat with 30K views. Yeah.
Oh,
we didn't put it on emote mode. That was the problem. We should have just like I should have just immediately switched on emote mode.
And then talking about a solution that doesn't solve anything.
There's fucking Nazis in here too. If someone said some Nazi shit in here, which happens all the fucking time, and we didn't immediately get to it, that doesn't mean that like I allow that sentiment to continue.
Interesting how he says here, there might be some Nazis that follow me, by the way. Like, some people say I can't catch everything, right? But notice earlier when somebody criticized him on Twitter, what was the first thing that he did to invalidate what that person said? He clicked their Twitter profile to see who they were following. Interesting, the double standard there, right? So if I click somebody who's saying some Nazi shit, I say they follow Hasan, does that mean Hasan's followers are Nazis and that's like to be expected? Well, no, he can't control everything. But, you know, lo and behold, when you go on Twitter to see who people follow, that's enough to discredit a tweeter, right? Like, it's
saying this
nothing that he says is consistent. All of it is propaganda, and everything is designed just to like lure his retarded fan base into like the dumbest sense of, oh my God, we're so right. Like, everything he's saying is so true. Like, yes, king, yes, king. Even though, like, when you take a step back and you critically analyze any of it, it just doesn't make any sense.
Psychotic shit. Okay? Do we ban too hard, or do we not ban at all? I did see anti-Semitic chatters, but they were immediately banned. Of course.
And then meanwhile, like, Hasan is liking stuff like this on Twitter. Hasan will complain. Hasan will cry about like some unhinged guy in my chat. By the way, the only reason, first of all, that was a long-term chatter, number one. Number two, the only reason why that chatter got caught is because when I saw the logs, they were so extreme, I wanted to see more chat messages from those chatters. Because even I, as much as I hate Hasan, because Hasan is an actual terrorist, okay? As much as I hate Hasan, even I'm not that delusional to think, does he really have a chat full of people saying this? I want to see more messages in that chat. That's the only reason why we knew that dude, why that screenshot was faked. It's because I asked for logs of the other people, and we went to investigate the logs, we saw it wasn't real, and then we banned the dude, and we took the tweet down, and we banned it from the subreddit, right? That's the only reason we knew. So meanwhile, Hasan is literally liking fake memes like this. He does this shit all the time. It's unhinged. That's a false comparison. I don't like Hasan, but you can choose who you follow on Twitter. Hasan can't choose who types in his chat. First of all, you can choose who types in your chat. It's called moderation. Number two, the reality is you can't choose who follows anybody. There were times where I started to follow a variety of accounts on Twitter because I just wanted to see like different conflicting stuff on my timeline. I think I was following like Crowder. I think some Daily Wire people. Like, it just depends. Like, people follow different people for different reasons. I'm sure I've got a lot of fans that probably follow like Fuentes and on Twitter because they want to see like tweets. That doesn't mean you ideologically agree with or support all those people. Hasan Abi multi-year paid subscribers on Ethan in chat during debates. Is there a way to see like an album of this? Because Ela is a war criminal. Take your meds, Ethan. Holy f***. 3-year paid subscriber. Hi, Ethan. You are a psychopathic, racist, petulant child. Ethno-state Ethan. F*** this Zionist asshole. Ethan, just say it. You think Arabians are not able to live peacefully. Why put a foot around it? Dodging the question like a racist pussy. Ethan is genuinely a fucking dumbass. He's so bad faith and he's so ignorant that he's refusing to even challenge his own worldview. Fuck him. Ethan's face makes me uncomfortable. Fuck off with your ableist bullshit, Ethan. Even psychotic people know you're a racist. Like, bro, seriously? Holy shit. Hasan finds out someone created a fake screenshot versus the chatter's actual logs. Hasan didn't find this out. I found this out. And we are the ones who put together the actual logs versus the fake logs, not Hasan. Okay? Hasan has no clue if anything is fake because he doesn't give a f about doing research into what things are faked or not. He just does whatever makes him feel good. Whatever makes him feel good. What compels someone to do something like this? Legit, get help. Only the most chronic online debate perv. I won't even have to say anything. Watch them flock to this thread. I also like that every single thread they preemptively do. Why not just here's a hot take. Why not just talk about the post or argue about like what's being discussed in the thread? Why this weird preempting of like, oh, they're coming, oh, everybody's coming, oh, the brigaders coming? Like, yeah, by the way, like LSF is a subreddit where a whole bunch of fan bases interact. Like, yeah, no shit. That's the point of the fucking subreddit, dipshit. That's what everybody does. Oh my god, the Mizkif fans are coming. Yeah, no shit. Because Mizkif is being posted in the subreddit. Oh, cool, he's on my sub now.
Almost LSF size, and the entire
it is almost LSF size. That's right. How mad are you?
Around this shit.
Ugh, look at how mad he is.
Hasan Abi multi-year paid subscribers
during debate. Is he gonna click it
during the debate? Who does this?
Are you gonna click it and see what you're?
Is this normal? Is this a normal thing to do? You think?
Are you gonna? I
can't even click on it. I don't know what's going on. Like, is this a normal thing to do? Like, this person is in the wrong for saying this.
That's okay? a 2.5 year sub. This
person is in the wrong for saying this.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna try to defend Ethan now. Are you gonna go through all 15 of those screenshots? Hold on.
But like, this is the level of psychopathy we're operating on. Okay? You should compare this. No, I'm sure people have said shit, dude.
They actually aren't wrong. Limfeo, 2-month subscriber. Some people are saying it's bad, to be fair. D's community is so reactionary in nature. They aren't pro anything, I don't think. Just anti-leftist and anti-Hasan.
An anti-Semite? Yeah, of course they don't.
Okay, too far. We are done. Don't show that sub here. I hope Ethan did actually see those fake messages and that's where they came from. And I hope he understands that.
They haven't been normal since this man started. Trust me, it's another new level of low.
Why don't you just clap this dude and be done with it? Oh no, is Hasan gonna clap me? Oh, true, my name is banned in his chat. Don't show them. Don't show the messages. Yesterday, emotions were high and a lot of people were not thinking clear. You two ended the convo really well and respectfully. Let's not feed into the negativity that people are trying to bring into this.
Ethan, I support genocide. Hamas Palestinians deserve more than it'll never happen. Allies freed Auschwitz too early. That's what he said. Ethan literally thought this was real, by the way. Holy f***. He saw this and he...
This is the largest lie/cope I've ever seen or heard in my entire life. That Hasan is trying to like blame every single negative chat comment he's seen on this one fake screenshot is such an unbelievable cope. Ethan is complaining about his chat way before this. Everybody's seen his chat. Ethan was complaining about his live chat in the conversation, and for Hasan to try to pretend that Ethan was literally calling out live mods typing, and Hasan is going to try to pretend that this one screenshot is what's driving the entire division.
I hope Hamas spits on Ela's family's bodies. Like, if you think this is the kind of sentiment, first of all, it could literally be a hate raid. You know that? It could literally be a hate raid. We ban that all the time.
He's gonna pretend it's a hate raid? Is your Discord getting hate raided? Are all the Hasan subreddits getting hate raided? Is the Twitter getting hate raided? Is the, bro, every single platform is being hate raided? What the f are you talking about?